How you guys doing?
All
You guys ready for today?
sure. I need to know if we've had a long rest or not, but
Uh, well, last time that I remember, you guys got
had
separated.
tons of money and were the richest and happiest people in the sea.
You guys got separated from Beat, who was the richest player of you two, of the three. Uh, and
That's
you
hurtful.
decided to go after Aeneas, the witch that caused all this problem in the first place, instead of going to get him back. Uh, However, you all went shopping for some magic items. Uh, Due process got chained together by a magical item known as the Shackles of Friendship. The next day, you were intercepted by a Navy warship led by Van Gillian. Rutherford was knocked unconscious. Nigel's survival instincts kicked in. You rammed down below, spilled gunpowder, climbed back up, threw down a torch. As you were escaping the ship, dragging both Rutherford and Frederick, your new captive, behind you, the ship exploded and you were thrown into the sea. Now you're just left with the mess that was left all over from the explosion.
Captive is such a dirty word. I like to call him motor.
Motor. Uh, Frederick continues to swim. He's pushing you guys as you two are inside of a barrel you found. Rutherford's wounds have stopped bleeding, although if not treated soon, he could die very soon. Behind you is the Navy warship engulfed in flames. It doesn't look like it's sinking. However, as you continue to swim away, you see off in the distance to your left a ship coming towards you. As it gets closer, you guys can tell that this isn't a Ferrum Navy ship. The ship is black. Their flag is black and has a skull on it with a singular eyeball in one of the eye sockets. Can you two roll history for me? Your stream stopped. Oh, there it is. Cool.
That is a 19.
A 19. Perfect.
I forgot to open D&D Beyond.
Oh, now we're
come
waiting on
dude.
you.
Dude.
Hey, the difference between me and
Even
you is
Jay had it pulled up. Come on.
I have such fast internet that I already pulled it up and I'm rolling.
That's the difference between you and Jay.
I gotta thanks.
You got a 6? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, let me pull this back up. 6. What you know is they're pirates.
Right.
Yeah.
Go Pirates.
But Nigel, what you know is where am I? Oh yeah. This is the iconic flag of One-Eyed Billy, captain of the One-Eyed Pirates. You once fought against these guys along with your old crew, the Long-Armed Pirates. Your crew lost, however, and One-Eyed Billy, the captain, took your crew and dropped them off on an island and told your captain, Johnny Longarms, to never try and fight them again, or he'd have to finish the job.
So I don't fight them. Yes?
Well, considering I'm dead, I recommend you don't.
Alright, we pretend to be Flotsam and or Jets.
Okay. Give me a performance check.
Okay.
Or stealth. Give me stealth. Sorry.
Stealth. Okay. Good. I'm glad you. Okay, let's go back to that performance check, shall we? Let's go look at that. Oh, look, a 14 at performance. How about that?
So you like? I'm guessing you would tell Frederick.
I had a 4 in stealth.
Okay. So the ship comes closer. It looks like they're headed towards the Navy ship, but as they pass you by, one of the guys spots you and he's like, "Men overboard!" And they start lowering one of the rowboats. A couple guys hop into it and they start rowing towards you. One of the guys out in the front, he like reaches out his arm and he's like, "Just reach out, come on, just we'll bring you in. Come on, just trust us. It's all right."
All right. At this point, I have no other options. So yes, I grab his hand.
You grab his hand. He pulls you guys, all three of you guys, in there.
Is Rutherford conscious at all?
Just barely. Yeah, he's
barely.
Yeah, he's conscious, but you know he's very weak.
How you doing, buddy?
I literally can't do anything. I'm so weak and unconscious that I'm literally just dead weight at this point.
How does this make Rutherford feel? You know.
Well, to be honest, it makes him feel a little relieved because normally he's the one carrying the group and on his back. So now he's like, I don't mind just riding the waves of somebody else.
Yes, and Nigel has delusions of grandeur as well.
Okay. So yeah. They pull you into the ship. And they notice Rutherford's wounds and like, "Hey, we gotta get the medic out here!" They start rowing back to the ship. As you get closer, 4 cannons fire and just smash into the Navy ship. The Navy ship is shaking, and you see like a couple people fall off the edge. They reach the ship and they pull you guys up, and they drag you guys out. All sorts of men. There's no two alike. They're just all sorts of different people, and then you're just kind of like looking at them one by one. There's this big man that kind of steps out towards you. He's got this big, wide grin shining through his scraggly beard. 2 bright green eyes glistening as they dart over you. He's got this tricorn on his head with feathers sticking out. Underneath his brown trench coat, you can spot 2 rapiers tied to his waist. He looks at the 3 and you laughs. "I'm assuming you 3 blew up the warship to smithereens?"
I let Rutherford answer, just to avoid any possible remembrance the captain may have.
I don't remember anything.
"My goodness, young man. Let's get something over here for this man. Can we get something?" You see like there's these guys that come up with like drinks and they hand them off to you. You see Frederick, he just takes it and just gulps it down. And just That's not too bad. A little bitter.
Are we supposed to drink it or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure. I drink it.
I don't want to drink it.
I drink it.
Rutherford, are you gonna drink it?
I do not wish to anger these people again.
I choose to drink it.
You guys feel it kind of like it's very bitter. However, like as it like settles in your stomach, it rejuvenizes you, kind of makes you feel a little bit more peppy, and you regain 5 hit points.
Deal.
So does that mean I'm back alive?
Yeah, you're back alive.
Oh, okay, great.
How do I... Go away, thing. I don't need you. Go away.
All right, yeah, no longer dead, feeling better. Let's go.
So were you the men that blew up that warship?
The second warship blown up, sure, yeah.
There was a first one?
We've blown up so many ships now, it's hard to keep track. And I'm getting older, my memory's a little foggy. Who are you again? I don't think I've ever met you before.
Well, my name is One-Eyed Billy. Welcome aboard my one-eyed ship.
What happened to your other eye?
What do you mean? I got both my eyes.
Why do they call you One-Eyed Billy?
Because I only have one eye in my name. It's Billi, okay? It's a common misconception. It's just one eye. I don't know how people I don't know. It's a stupid mistake, and I have to specify it in my name that it's only Billy, you know?
Is Billy wearing any eye patches?
No, he has both
no,
his
no.
eyes.
Okay. Just wanted to check.
Yeah.
Now,
So, Billy, am I allowed to be on your ship even though I don't have any eyes on my name?
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The one-eyed ship is just, SHIP,
I mean, I'm one-eyed Nigel by that aspect, but you don't hear me.
You're one-eyed Nigel! Wait a minute.
He kind of like looks at you. And he's like, I remember you. You were a part of Johnny Longarms, wasn't it?
It's been so long and so many blown-up ships, I can't remember. Possibly is.
I never forget the face of a pirate. Well, let me just say, you're welcome aboard my ship. I know we might have had history in the past. However, that's between me and Johnny. You, no quarrels with. Welcome aboard.
And he kind of pats you on the back.
Certainly, sir.
Now tell me, I'm assuming you're pirates. Where's the rest of your crew?
One got sent somewhere by this witch lady or something, and the other ones, I don't know, they got lost about, 2 months ago. It's been a while since we've seen them.
Witch lady? You don't mean to say Anais?
That's the one. Yeah, that's her.
Oh, you boys are in it. You boys are in it. She's under the protection of the Lords of the Sea.
Well,
Lords of the Sea. Wow, sounding a lot like One Piece there, One-Eyed Willie.
My name's Billy, not Willie.
I'm in misconception, I'm sure.
Very.
Oh, sorry about that, Willie. I mess up names all the time.
It happens. It happens. But be careful about it, Be careful.
Yeah, but Willie, she may have the Lords of the Sea, but I got One-Eyed Willie on my side, so...
I don't know this One-Eyed Willie. See a good fellow?
Isn't that you? You're One-Eyed Willie.
I'm One-Eyed Billy.
Oh, Billy, right. Sorry. I keep screwing up the name. I don't know why.
Any relation to this Billy Mays guy?
I've never heard of such a man.
You share a first name, so I think it might be similar.
Never heard of such a man. I do have 3 brothers, though. Or 2 brothers. I'm the third. But
Are your brothers named Willie?
Wait,
No.
Hold on. Sorry. So you are One-Eyed Billy, the third. So I wouldn't that be Four-Eyed Willie?
nope, I'm just...
True.
Nope, it's just the name Billy, I'm Billy, the third Billy, but it's spelled differently.
Is it an IE? Because that's, I don't know.
No, it's just
So-
Billy.
Are we
Sorry.
saying Billy or Willie?
B with a B.
Beyelly.
Billy.
Wellie.
He
Got
kind
it.
of stomps his foot.
Billy.
All right, Billy, are you going to help us kill this witch or what?
Well, I don't know about witches, but I do know the Navy. I'm gonna blow them to Davy Jones. Would you like to help?
Next. Done. Next. You already complimented us on how we've done that for you, so I guess you're
Well,
welcome.
they're not sinking, so I gotta finish the job. Unless you guys want to finish the job.
I think we need to go find the switch. However, if you see the captain somewhere in like an extra barrel, that's mine. The captain also is mine. Bring him to me whenever you can. Thanks.
All right, we'll finish the job. Ready, boys?
And they're like, yeah! And so they all like run to the cannons, put them up to front, and you see like just a volley of cannonballs, just one after another. Just pretty soon, it's just ripping the Navy ship into shreds. It's demolishing it. Pretty soon, there's mostly nothing left. He's like, "All right, boys, gather the survivors, get what you can, bring them back here." So they start collecting things. All the pirates like get out in their longboats and start collecting what they can. Pretty soon they start hauling everything back in. Nigel, you want to give me a perception check?
You daggum right, I better see that barrel. That is a 17.
Nice.
17. You see a very particular barrel.
All right.
They've
I'm
got some like
listening.
stuffed like rags in there and some other stuff inside of it. Just, because it's a barrel, they can store stuff in it.
How shapely is this barrel?
It looks like it's in pretty good shape. However, as you're like looking at it, you see that there's like a fist-sized hole, kind of like nearer towards the top in the side. But other than that, that's been the only damage that it's taken.
Is it mine?
It is definitely yours.
And where is it right now?
It's like filled with like junk,
No,
basically.
where is it right now?
Oh, they brought it back to the ship. They brought it back to the
Done.
ship.
I'm there. Done. Athletics check rolled. We are jumping and running. We are, bam, 17. We are over at that barrel as fast as freaking possible.
So you dash. As soon as you see it, you just pick it up. What are you trying to do with it?
I am doing a slow motion tons of bokeh in the background spinning around. I can't be me. Nobody but you playing in the back is
You
I just
holding
get
up
it
this
back.
barrel just full of junk, just kind of like spinning in the air. You see like Rutherford, you just see One-Eye Billy, and he just kind of like looks at Nigel, looks at you, and he's like, "Well, man's found his barrel.
this guy gets it. He gets it.
Hey, when you have a favorite barrel, it's...
They're never gonna find another one like it. I know.
I know. I have one that it's called my sitting place. I sit there and I think. I have my desk, but like here's the thing.
I have one very similar, but it has an extra letter in it.
Oh. I understand. But yeah, I just have this barrel that I like to sit on and think and contemplate things. Like how can I kill the Navy? How can I make them feel pain? And it's just a very nice seat. It's very nice. It's parked right up there.
And you can see like there's like a golden plated barrel up
Sir,
there.
did you? It's a nice barrel and all. It doesn't compare to what I have. But sir, did you know that this man, points to Rutherford, does not own a barrel?
You don't own a barrel?
I don't own a barrel.
Simpletons. They don't understand the true nature.
Sir, we should
What a
probably
barrel.
get over to Croft and Barrel right away.
We can have one of our men fix that barrel up for you. That hole.
Don't worry, I put that hole there months ago.
Oh, okay. Well then, it's all right.
I've done an old mater on it, and every dent, every ding, it's memories that I've forgotten.
He kind of touches his heart. He kind of sheds a tear.
That's what it means to be a true man.
Not only that.
So
Yet.
finally, like all the rest of the luggage, not the luggage, the spoils have been brought up, along with all the different survivors. You see that there's about 15 of them in total. Down there at the very end, you see Van Gillian soaking wet, just kind of staring daggers into you.
I would like to try to steal everything he has on his person.
Okay. So, he's being like held down by a pirate, so you can just do whatever you want.
I would like to steal everything he owns and strip him naked.
Okay.
Welcome back, sir.
The fact that this is the second time he's been stripped naked.
We know what we're doing.
We know what we're doing. So, you guys take off his clothes, take away his rapier, take away all of his little possessions, and he's just like, oh, not this again. Not this.
Have you grown up? Have you grown up? Can't you be men and let me have some decency here?
No, not even a little bit.
Nigel Hoxalugi. How's that back for you? How's that being a man for you? And, like, puts his hand to his nose, 5 fingers up to the air, and waggles it, going, nah.
If I wasn't being held back, I'd throw you into the ocean and make sure you drown there.
Yeah, well, you are being held back, so you can't do that.
He kind of
Sucks
like
to suck.
try like rustles.
Oh!
He got nat 1, so he like tries to like get away, and this pirate dags him. He just like pushes him into the ground, laying him out. Yeah. So One-Eye Billy, he kind of walks up to you guys, and he's like, "All right,
Look here. I have a suggestion for you guys. I know you guys are pirates. You know, you want to do your own thing. I'll let you do whatever you want with these men. However, I suggest asking the soldiers if they would be interested in joining your crew. And if not, kill them all but one. That one you can send off back to the Navy to spread word of how terrifying the lot of you are. Once that happens, you have no need to keep docking away from the Navy. They'll be shaking in your boots when they see you coming around the bend. Of course, I mean, there's 3 of you. You blew up a warship. You
We like to
took them
travel
down. So, that's just my suggestion. Try to hire who you can, and then kill off the rest, except for one, who can go and spread fear throughout the Navy for you.
I've always had a question.
Yes.
Why do we let one guy go when it's the wide open ocean? Anything could have happened. Like, no other ships are nearby. No one saw what we did. They could have just, I don't know, lost a ship. Maybe it was all deserters.
Well, that's just my suggestion. You could do whatever you want.
Can we just hang out with One-Eyed Willie the entire time? And just sail around with you and have you protect us?
I mean, I'm for it. You can join my crew if you want, yeah. But I have goals, you know.
Well,
What do you-
what are those goals?
he kind of like claps his hands.
I'm glad you asked. I want to destroy every Navy ship in these oceans.
Oh, we've taken care of 2, so
Did you,
Done so good so far.
did you know that the witch we're after is actually working with the Navy?
I
he just Nigel starts to
I want
wonder
you to
if
roll
Rutherford is
deception
quite dense.
with disadvantage.
Which one am I rolling?
Deception.
How's a 22?
You're joking. With
Whoa.
disadvantage?
Hold on,
No.
I'm looking at that.
No, there's no
Looking at
way.
that. Hold on. a
There's
second.
no way.
Where did I see that? I see that. Holy cow.
With disadvantage? Oh, wait. I have
wait, with disadvantage.
Yeah, you gotta roll again.
I don't know if I have to roll again.
Was that a nat 20?
That's
No, it was
19.
19.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fine. 13. Happy?
He looks at you as like,
well, they're not really working for the Navy. However, she's working for the Lords of the Sea, which, honestly, I'd like to have at them as well. You know, I have a personal grudge against them.
Did they take your one eye from your name? Or
No,
your second eye?
no,
from your name?
unfortunately not. They degraded my protege, I guess, my leader whenever I was a wee little lad. The great Tiberius the Great. He was the king of the sea in his time. And then whenever he passed away, they took up the title, the Lords of the Sea, and then began to destroy everything he had built up. So, if I could kill them and take up the rightful name of King of the Sea, I could bring back everything Tiberius worked so hard for.
All right, I'm in. Let's do it. Let's sail the sea together, One-Eye Willie.
All right,
Let's,
hold on. I am for this, but before jumping in, I have multiple things that I would wish to get done with first. First off, I would like to never see you again, pointing at Rutherford, or at least never see you within 20 feet of me again, or however many it was.
30.
30. I would like to get that rid of. And personally, I don't enjoy the idea of staying a good lot of my life chained with you on a ship. Now, granted, I've served before. I don't mind serving. It's not a big deal. But personal space, man. Personal space. I would like to get that remedied. And weren't you all about, I don't know, growing like 6 inches taller?
Yeah, basically.
So, I see we do have some intertwining ideals and what we want to work for. And personally, it's the best deal we've got at the moment. But what if we were to do that first and then work on this? I don't know if we're ready to start serving right away.
Well, that depends. Where, Mr. One-Eyed Billy, where are you headed?
Well, right now, there is a battle going on between Farum and Reich. I'm gonna go over there and take out as many ships as I possibly can. You know, take out the leftovers. Make sure there's no survivors. Make sure there's no winners except for us, the pirates of the sea, the true owners of the sea.
Where are we currently?
So currently you're just like in the middle of like open ocean. You've left Heisen like about a day ago, and it's getting closer to nighttime right now, and you're headed off towards the next island. You're headed west. Yeah, you're headed west.
Where's Heisen? That's the little island off of Farum, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. All right, Mr. One-Eyed Billy. I have a thought. I just want to run a thought by you, kind of see if you'd be interested in taking this approach. So
Okay.
we were actually headed west towards. We were headed towards Arlingshaw originally, right?
Right.
We were actually headed west towards Arlingshaw. And
Okay.
we were headed that way because we were trying to pillage as many Navy ships as possible. And we would love to continue sailing west if you were up for it. We can be a part of your crew. We'll help out as much as we can. Although this Nigel guy's kind of worthless. He just loves his barrel. And
You can't disrespect the barrel.
You can't disrespect the barrel. Come on, man.
Well, okay, well, he loves his barrel, and we love him. So, and then from there, we can kind of come up with a game plan and pillage as many Navy ships as possible. How's that sound to you?
So what you're saying is, as I'm doing what I do, I take you to Arlingshaw and drop you off, right?
Well, we don't necessarily have to get dropped off. We might continue to sail together. That's just kind of a first checkpoint along many potential adventures that we could go on together to continue destroying the Navy.
I understand. I see what you mean. What do you say, boys?
And they all kind of like cheer and like, yeah, let's go. You know, he's like,
Well, boys, Looks like you're one of the crew.
And he kind of like shakes both of your hands. Give me a performance check.
15.
15.
8.
So Nigel, he shakes your hand first, and it's a really firm grip. You can definitely tell you that you probably couldn't beat this man in a fight. He's strong. He's got that firm grip. But it's not like overpowering. Rutherford, he goes to shake your hand, and you whiff it, and you just kind of grab wrong, and he just crushes your hand. And it's kind of awkward, honestly. He's like,
Got kind of a limp hand right here. Oh, it's probably because of the injuries, which, forgive me, but.
And being a weak little boy.
It'd be. Oh, well, we can fix it right up.
7 lashes.
All right.
and he kind of like looks at the rest of the survivors, the soldiers. And he's like,
Which one of yours wants to live?
you see that there's 3 men that kind of like stand up, kind of slowly, one by one. The first guy, he kind of like walks up to, and he says,
Are you a man or a coward?
and he like just slowly starts like nodding his head. I'm a man. And he's like,
What's that?
and he's like, I'm a man. He's like,
No man ever stutters.
and he pulls out his rapier and shoves it into his gut, rips it out, sheathes it back again, lets the body fall to the ground, walks up to the second guy. It's a gnome who's kind of like shorter. Well, of course, he's even shorter than Rutherford, but he's still trying to like act really tall and everything. He's got these kind of like little glasses. One of them's cracked, and he's just kind of like fiddling with his hands. One-Eye Billy kind of like leans down to his level and goes,
Are you a man or a coward?
and the gnome looks at him and goes, I'm a man. And he kind of nods and straightens up.
What is it that you do?
And he's like,
Well, I work on ships. I'm a tinkerer. I make sure, everything's good.
and he kind of like nods, and he's like,
We need somebody like you. Step over there.
and he kind of like steps over to the side, goes up to the third guy, and looks at him and goes,
Are you a man or a coward?
He looks at One-Eyed Billy with like an eagerness in his eyes, and he's just like, I'm a man, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir. It's been my dream to become a pirate. I've always thought I'd jump ship first chance I get. And One-Eyed Billy's like,
We'll see how long you last. Get over there.
and he kind of like walks away. He's like,
All right, men. Tie him up. Put a cannonball on him and throw him overboard. Davy Jones is gonna have his lot.
and like all the pirates are like, yeah! And so they tie him up. They get these chains on him and put these cannonballs on them and start pushing him overboard. Evangelion, he's like the last one that's walking over, and he looks at you guys and he says, just because some sea dog saved you doesn't mean you're any better than a dirt on my shoe. When you die, I'll be waiting for you. I'll make sure your time is hell and it's torture. And he gets kicked off and falls into the water.
Good for him.
I
Now
dropped
then.
a big fat load right over the side where he went.
Billy puts up, like, cleans his sword,
All right. Let's celebrate bringing down a Navy warship and joining our 2 or 3
kind of forgot the other guy was there. And you see like kind of Frederick kind of behind you guys, just kind of like shocked and just very silent at everything that's going on. He's like, yeah, I'm here. He's like,
Let's celebrate bringing our new pirate brothers.
everybody cheers. You guys are guided down into the belly of a ship where a long table is kind of laid out. A man with a brown apron starts laying out food for everybody to grab, while another man with like a hook on his hand pops open a crate and begins passing bottles of rum around. Yeah. Is there anything you guys want to do before the party starts?
I
No.
would like to sneak around and see if there's anything I can add to my inventory.
I would like to get as far away from him, wear a shirt that says "I don't know this guy."
Too bad you can only get 30 feet away.
I get to the max amount.
Okay. So, where is it exactly you want to look? Because, there's everybody down here in this second floor where there's like a bunch of like food and everything. There's a couple like storage things. You could go upstairs to where like the quarters are, like the captain's quarters and everything like that. Or you could go downstairs to where it's like the pirates' quarters are.
I just wanna search in the storage bins than the floor that we're currently on.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Woohoo! A whopping 2.
You start like looking around and you see like there's a bunch of like food. Mostly. It's mostly food and rum and alcohol, and on the other side there's like gunpowder, there's cannonballs. Nothing really useful here in this moment.
Great. Well, in that case, I think I'm done searching for things, knowing my luck with these rolls, and I'm going to join the party.
Alrighty. Everybody's sitting down. I just saw your message. Everybody's sitting down. They're eating. Is there anything like specific you guys like want to eat? Is there like something that you're looking for?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Yes, I love chicken.
Hardtack.
Say what?
Hardtack.
Hardtack?
Hardtack.
The heck is hardtack?
Delicious. You've never had hardtack?
Isn't it like a biscuit kind of thing?
Oh, it's the greatest.
Okay, so
it's rough. It's coarse. It tears your throat up as it goes down.
of course Nigel will like that kind of thing. So you see like, amidst all this food, you see like fully cooked chickens just like sat in like different places of the table. Nigel, you find like these like cracker things. They're not as good as hardtacks, but they're still really rough.
What is
and
this
kind of
flavor?
bitter.
Oh, terrible.
I sit down and choose to eat. Start eating a chicken.
Are you gonna attempt to eat the whole chicken?
The whole chicken is what I'm attempting to eat. Yes.
Give me a Constitution.
Performance?
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Give me Constitution, and then also like, are you guys going to be drinking? And if so, how much?
Well, Rutherford is a known alcoholic, and so he is going to be drinking a very, very large amount.
Okay.
Nigel looks for Brian.
Holy smokes, guys! I got a whopping 0.
What?
You got a 0? You got
All
a
right,
0.
I
No
wanna hear,
way.
I want to hear
No way.
the insane amount of detail. of
1
what's
minus
gonna happen.
1.
I want to see what
Bro.
the insane amount of detail what's about to happen with this chicken. Is he about to die?
Again.
Wait.
How does that even happen? Is that even possible?
So, Nigel, you look over and you see Rutherford like sitting down, like all happy, like about to eat this chicken. He like sticks a fork in it, rips it off, puts it in his mouth, takes a big swallow, and all of a sudden the color on his face just changes. Rutherford, you throw up so unbearably much. It's impossible, like how much is just coming out of you. Like it's half like blood because of how much blood has been inside your system and just like internal bleeding. Well, the rest is just like so much. You also take 3 points of damage from how much you're just upchucking. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, lovely time.
In a rare moment of kindness, Nigel leans over and hands him an eighth of a piece of his hardtack.
Thanks, Nigel.
And then I just grumble to myself, city boy, need your sea legs.
Good times. So anyways, you guys are sitting here eating, having fun, when all of a sudden, like, a blue bird kind of, like, flies into this second floor and starts fluttering around before landing on top of, like, Rutherford's head as he's, like, lying there sick. And it starts to cry,
It beats, beats, beats. It beats, beats, beats.
I would like to attempt to grab the bird.
all right, give me either, what would you like to roll there? Animal handling? Yeah, let's do that. What animal handling? Yeah, do that.
Well, my rolls have been great lately, so I'm sure this is going to be fine. 12.
12? So, as soon as, like, you move to, like, grab it, it stretches its wings and, like, gets up in the air, but you grab it right as soon as you just draw it in. And it kind of, like, starts trying to move around, and it goes,
It beats, beats, beats. It beats, beats, beats.
kind of, like, even, like, more, like, worried,
Tell me, bird, where's Peterson? I know you've seen him. Where is he?
He kind of looks at you and just repeats the lines,
It beats, beats, beats.
Yeah, I look at the bird and I say, it beats, 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 beats.
It beats, 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 beats.
I am absolutely my head is in my hands. I'm this close to banging my head on the table.
Beats, 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 beats.
It beats, 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 beats.
Beats, 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 beats.
You see, like, One-Eye Billy just kind of like he's got like a full like turkey inside of his mouth, and he goes, "Hey, you guys gonna pay me?"
I did. Hello?
He's like, and he like eats like he just kind of like swallows it whole and just and like pulls out the bone.
Ugh. You guys got a parrot?
Yeah, he knows where our friend Peterson is.
Definitely don't got a parrot. Definitely don't.
I would like to attempt to tame the bird to be my new pet.
Okay, go ahead and give me another animal handling.
Come on, 11.
Okay, so it's definitely not going to like obey. It's still like, looking around for something. Obviously looking for beat. However, you can tell that like if you tell it to say something, it will repeat what you say.
Say one-eyed Willie, one-eyed Willie.
One-eye Willie, one-eye Willie.
Now just keep
Hey,
repeating that.
One-eye Willie, one-eye Willie. Hey, you tell that parrot. Hey, you tell that parrot. I can't do the voice. Dang it. Hey, don't tell that parrot not to say that.
I can't help it. He won't listen to me. He just starts saying it.
Beats, one-eyed Willie. Beats, one-eyed Willie. Okay, and he like kind of like stumbles over there. And he's like, he kind of hold on. He attempts to like grab the bird, and it just kind of like docks it and just kind of gets closer to you. One-eyed Billy's like, wait a minute. What? What you could do is tell it to say something and then send it off to beat your friend, right? And then you can send him a message if you wanted to.
Oh my gosh, you're so right. Okay, Parrot, come here. I want you to say over and over and over again, One-eyed Willie, One-eyed Willie, One-eyed Willie.
One-eyed Willie, One-eyed Willie, One-eyed Willie. Oh, for the love of David! He just kind of like stumbles away, just frustrated. He takes like a pint and just like gobbles it down. I don't like that smile.
Funny.
I don't like that smile.
I'm just laughing at myself. Okay, bird. Go and fly away and go tell Beat Peterson that Nigel and Rutherford are coming for him. Now go.
Not part of the deal. Not part of the deal.
It's too late, Nigel. I already told him what to say.
What exactly did you say?
Nigel and Rutherford are coming for you.
In a menacing sort of way.
Now go.
Okay.
Nigel and Rutherford are coming for you. Now go. Nigel and Rutherford are coming for you. Now go. One-eyed Willie.
You see it take off up into the sky. Cool. Cool beans. So, you guys eat for the rest of the time. Rutherford, you're kind of sick. But you guys eat and drink and just share stories. Is there anything you want to like ask questions about or anything? Anything you want to know in this moment?
I would like to ask the cooks how long they've been members of the crew.
Okay. So you walk up to the guy in the brown apron. He kind of looks at you. He's like,
Oi, you like the food?
Food's great. So good. I actually almost got sick because I ate too much because it was so delicious.
roll deception.
Man,
Part of it was half truth. Part of it was half.
Part of it was half truth.
16.
16.
Oh, well, I'm glad you did. Anything I can help you with? Need seconds?
Oh, no seconds for me. Just curious, how long have you been part of this crew here, and how'd you become the cook?
Well, let's see. I've been a part of the crew. How old am I? I'm 41. I'm 41. Man, it's been so long. I've been a part of the crew for 28 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
It has
Nigel, you hear that? This guy's been here for 28 years.
I have moles that have lived longer than that.
Cool. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. Just wanted to know how long you were here.
I'm glad that you guys joined. It's always pleasure seeing new faces.
Hey,
you know.
while I have you, you wouldn't happen to have any health potions on you, would you?
Let me see what we have in the back.
And so he kind of walks away. I will remind you, you have 20 potions on you.
Yeah, but they're random potions. I don't know what they do.
All right, yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, the last one I drank just did absolutely nothing.
You haven't drank one yet.
Oh, I thought I drank one in the big battle.
Oh no.
Drink a potion. Drink a potion. Drink a potion. What's the worst thing?
I would like to drink one of my potions.
Alrighty.
One of my potions. See, we've lived together for so long, and now it's all about you.
I'm gonna have you
Uh-oh.
roll a d20. Well, I pull this up.
Holy smokes. I got a 3.
Holy cow. Hopefully this is one of those doesn't matter things.
So, you drink it, right? And it's like it's like a grayer color. You know, it's darker. It's like a dark blue. You smell the hint of like mango as you drink it. You drink it and like you put it down. Give me a perception check.
I don't like this. Wow, thanks for nothing, rolls. I got a 6.
Everything seems normal, you know?
I would like to drink another potion.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another.
Larry, I think you've had one too many.
No, I'm drinking another one. Leave me alone, Nigel.
As Nigel speaks to you, you realize that it's very slurred and kind of slower. You know, it's like it's taking a really long time to speak.
I got an 8.
You got an 8? So, give me another perception check. Both of you.
Nat 20, 21.
Wow, I got a 9.
Okay, so Nigel, you instantly notice that as soon as he swallows and just puts down the glass and goes, ah, the hair on his head that sticks up slowly starts creeping upwards until it touches the ceiling, until it's like 2 feet tall.
Does it stop?
It stops, yes.
Okay.
Super.
I kind of just want to see what happens. It doesn't seem like it's hurting anything at the moment, so...
I would like to drink another potion.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Nothing's happening.
People have started to notice what you're doing, and there are a couple more people like.
This
like
is how he
gathered around. It's
celebrates. This is how he celebrates.
So go ahead and do a d20.
I keep forgetting there's not a quick button for that. Come on! Got an 8.
So give me a perception check.
A 6.
We'll go back here. Okay. You don't know anything.
In
I
the
would
general
like-
sense?
I don't know anything that happened with that potion.
You see, like a couple other people are like, "Yeah, hey, drink. How much you got? Those you got? Hey, you should probably drink another one. Yeah, drink another one."
You know what? I would like to drink 5 more, all at the same time.
Okay. 5 more. All right. Go ahead and give me 5 different rolls.
All D20s.
All D20s.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be joking.
So, you
Okay, I got
6.
Four-
Wait.
45, dude.
I can't see. Oh,
I got a 2, a 7, a 4, a 15, and a 17.
okay. So you got a 2, a 4, a 7, right?
Yep.
And an 18,
And a 17.
17. Okay. Give me a perception check.
Hey, 45 out of 100 is not awful.
That and Nigel as well. And Nigel as well.
A perception check.
Yeah. You can do it with advantage.
I got a 14.
Okay, 14.
I got a 19. Do I even have to advantage that?
Yes.
14. No,
I had a
that's-
19.
That's
I
fine.
had a 19.
That's fine. First thing you notice is you feel like the wounds on your body kind of like start to breathe, you know, and they feel, you know, you feel like you could stretch a little bit more. You take. You get 7 points of healing.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
The next thing that you notice, where is it? Oh, there it is. As everything on the outside is feeling good, something is happening on the inside. You know, it's like something was still like left over after your, you know, incident earlier, and it's just escalating. And all of a sudden, there's a deep bowel movement that just fires. And Nigel, you just see like a little like explosion happen inside of his pants.
Been
To
there.
now where there's just a big dripping brown stain in his side of his pants.
Can I run to Nigel's barrel and pull my pants down?
I pull my sword.
Hold on. This is happening all at once.
Yes.
Oh,
And I'm only
okay.
halfway there.
Oh no.
You
Okay, hold on. And I'm readying an action. If he does this. If you do this, be prepared
This-
for the consequences.
bowel movement is so, it's like fire has erupted from your butt and
Been
it's
there.
just ripping you in two.
But-
You take 4 damage from that. The last thing that happens is everything else happens just instantly. This last thing kind of takes a second for you to realize, but you're starting to feel like everything is expanding. You know, everything seems to be further out and further away. Nigel, you can tell instantly that Rutherford, short as he is shrinking to half his size.
I pull out a bug zapper.
You don't have
So-
a bug zapper.
You
Now,
don't know my inventory.
now
I can
this
see your inventory.
this 4.5
I am
foot
writing
man
bug zapper.
is
and
now
putting it-
only 2 feet and 3 inches tall.
Add item. Let's see. Call it weapon. Where's custom at?
So, what is your reaction to
I
all
would
that
call-
happening, Rutherford?
Well, I immediately start freaking out, and my first thought is, I gotta fix this. Drink another potion.
Yes,
At
that's
this,
what we like to
at
see.
this point, I put Rutherford in a corner and start charging for tickets. I
Put him on like a little
I am
stool.
not joking. I am not joking. I grab his arm, push him into a back corner. I kind of shield him with. I find a tarp or something nearby. I shield him, and start saying stuff like, step right up, step right up. 15 minutes to see this man die or live. Maybe he'll grant superpowers, who knows? 15 GP, 15 GP.
You see, give me a charisma check.
I definitely will.
Can you go ahead and give me a d20 roll, Rutherford?
Yeah, I got an 18.
While we're setting the scene. 18?
That is a 4.
No, you did a saving. You don't do a saving roll.
Oh, wait, what? I looked for... I did it again. That's a 15, though. Oh, wait, you're right.
No,
right.
you just click the regular one. Yeah.
It's just the regular one.
There you go.
I want a 15. 7.
7? Everybody just kind of like brushes past you and just can like look and see Rutherford from where they're at, and they're all just like clapping. Yeah, drink another one! Wow, let's go! You know, they're all like hyped up, and they just can't hear you.
Has Rutherford drank another one at the moment, and how many does he have left?
So right now he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I have 11.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 12.
No, I have 11. I took 5. I drank.
Oh yeah,
3
you're
before
about
that.
to drink number 12. Yes.
Yeah, right.
I do a sleight of hand check. I would assume I want to see how many I can steal from him as he's going through this.
I
From
would like
Nigel
to block
or
that.
from Rutherford?
He's going through a lot right now. I would say he's pretty distracted.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check. Rutherford, give me a perception check.
Frick. All right, let's see who wins. Come on, baby.
Oh, suck it. Suck it.
Oh,
18.
let's go!
My
Okay,
4 is
so
nothing.
you reach for his pocket. Rutherford chugs the potion, slams it down, and looks right into your eyes as you are reaching for his very minuscule pockets.
That's true. He is tiny at the moment. I'm just gonna keep it.
He's 2 foot tall, bro.
My hands are like a baseball cap to him at this point.
Yeah.
Can I?
Give me another perception check.
Sure.
Both of you. Actually, no, just Rutherford.
Oh, and that 20'd, so I see.
Okay,
to the
yeah,
next
I can make
island
this
over.
work. Okay, both of you, perfect.
Yeah, I got 18.
Rutherford, you feel good. You feel like anything could happen to you, and you can take it on. You know, you
That's not the
feel
time.
tough. You feel like a man. In this moment of humility and disgrace, you feel like you can take on the world. Nigel, you see that something happens, and it's just like a little glint that happens just in a second. Just kind of flash and around Rutherford.
Rutherford flashes people?
Yeah. And you see everybody else go, oh, do another one. We want to see something good, you know? Let's see something good.
All right, can I engage the crowd as Nigel tried to do, and I say, if you guys can get me 100 gold pieces, I'll drink another one.
Go ahead and make a persuasion or charisma.
Oh, let's go, dude. How's a 23?
Oh, yeah.
23 is really good. Okay. You see everybody like instantly like go for their pockets, you know, and they like bring out like all these like little like goals and like, all right, how much do you got 20? Okay, well I'll put in 13, you know, and they're all kind of like, you know, jumbling around together. They like lay out all their gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 15? Okay, pull it over here. 25, 26, 27. And they like pull up how much you say, 100 gold?
100, yeah.
Yeah. They all you see like this pile of gold. They kind of scoop it up in the arms, put it into a little like bag, tie it up, and hand it off to. This bag is like as large as you.
With a roll like a 23, I would like to assume that they miscounted a little bit and provided a little bit extra than the 100.
Hold on, let me. You got like an extra like 4 gold.
Wow.
These pirates are not very sure on how to count, but they know entertainment when they see it.
All right, so then I choose to drink another potion.
Alrighty, so I reduced it down to 1.
So I should have 10 left after this.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a D12.
Ooh.
I went ahead and got rid of all the ones that you've already rolled. So.
Marty.
Nice. I got an 8.
An 8? So, you feel like, you felt sluggish before, but now that sluggish feeling has gone away, and now you just kind of feel back to normal,
Great. I'm done drinking potions. I made $100 and got some HP back. I'm happy.
You see, like, everybody, like, looks at you, like, waiting for something to happen, and just... Oh, and they all, like, kind of realize... And
Wait! For just half price, 50 pieces. Who would like to see a magic trick?
And they all kind of, like, look at you, and it's like...
Nigel's
What
trying.
do you mean, magic trick?
I'll perform a magic trick. I will.
You guys really want to see this? He's one of the best magicians you'll ever see.
Alright, give me a deception.
Me or him?
He's gonna have to give deception because I'm gonna do a magic trick, but I never promised the best or worst.
I got a 14.
They kind of, like, look at each other, and it's like...
Well, now that you're part of our crew, I mean, you should just be able to do stuff for free
50
for
gold
us.
pieces. It's a party. Let's celebrate 50 gold pieces. Come on.
We don't want to celebrate by giving you gold.
Oh, what's that? 60 gold pieces? Oh man, someone's wanting that.
Now you're just going up higher. Now you're just going up higher.
Someone said they would pay 60. I will stay right at the 50 gold pieces just for my fellow crew.
They just kind of, like, shake their heads and start, like, walking back to where their food is.
Can I get at least a little bit of a persuasion check on this?
Yeah, go for it.
How about a nat 20, baby? Minus 119.
They kind of, like, look at you, and they're just kind of like... and they, like, pull out their gold, and they're like, 50, and they, like, count it, and, they're taking their time with this one. Making sure that it's exactly 50. They don't want to, go over. They're pulling from people that didn't put as much for the Rutherford one and making them pay more until they
I'll
get
give you
50
a
gold.
special deal too. On top of that, 25 more, just 25, not 100, and I'll drink another potion.
Dang. Give me another persuasion check. Jeez Louise. You guys are
Hold
killing
on,
me.
I haven't even made my 50 yet. Hold on.
I got an 11.
They fork over the 50, and
All right, now
they
beautiful.
look at Rutherford, and it's like,
If you could promise us it's going to be entertaining, we could do it. However, let's just... This is it. This is all the gold that we got.
Okay, let's let him do his magic trick first. We'll see if you're not entertaining enough, and then I'll do it if you guys want me to.
I put the gold away behind me and go, all right, for this trick, I'm going to need 1 gold piece from the audience.
you know what to do. Just do it.
That's the 16.
Dang it.
Which one's the dumb one? Let me look for a dumb one.
You
in
see
the
like
audience.
this like 17-year-old teenager boy who's very out of place. He's kind of like he's trying to be cool. He's like very upfront, but he's very like looking at everybody else. He's like, "Oh!" And like he like pulls out from one of his pockets. He pulls out this gold coin. He's like, "Here you go."
Perfect. Come up here. You'll be my assistant. You'll be my assistant.
Yeah.
Come up
And so like he steps up next to you like very smiley, and everybody's just like, "Oh."
I take the gold piece from his hand and I put both my hands on his shoulders and point him towards the audience. And you go,
Okay.
all right. So you see, and I hold up the 1 gold piece here. 1 gold piece in my hand. Now, for the next part of this trick, I need everyone to close their eyes really fast. Just like close them and open them. Right away.
Everybody like kind of closes. They're like reluctant, but they close their eyes. You see like a couple of them are like peeking to like see if they can see what magic trick.
No, everybody has to close them.
Ah!
Work.
They close their eyes.
All right, I bolt for my barrel.
Give me a stealth check. Because I'm assuming you don't want to alert anybody as this is happening.
That's a 14.
So, dang.
Put that in your pike and yeah, I'm gonna.
All right. So, you get everybody to close their eyes, and you kind of like shove the dude, like the kid, aside, and you just like weave through everybody. Go up to the top. You're climbing up the stairs, and as that happens, Rutherford, I'm going to need. Actually, I need both of you to give me a strength check. However,
I put
Nigel,
51 gold
Hold on.
in my inventory.
Nigel, I need
It
you to
is
do it with
there,
advantage.
It is locked in.
Rutherford,
Strength check,
I needed
okay.
you to do it with disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, I don't think I could do much worse than what I just got, so
I got a 15.
Okay.
I got a 6.
So, as Nigel bolts up the stairs, all of a sudden Rutherford is yanked by the chain and thrown across the crowd. Rutherford, I'm going to need you to give me a... if you want to try and avoid hitting people, I'm going to need you to give me a acrobatics check with disadvantage.
Doing this for you, Nigel. All right. First one's a 17.
You can't do any.
That's good. That's good. You just need to not mess up.
Oh, that's so close. All right. The second one was a 22.
No! Okay. You are thrown at such a... Nigel's going so fast that he are yanked right over everybody's head. You slam on the table, bounce back up into the air, hit the stairs, are curled all the way around. Nigel, you bolt for your barrel that is up on the top deck. And what do you want to do?
I am diving in it and covering it.
Okay. You shut the lid. Rutherford, you are kind of like right in the middle of where the middle of the top deck, just kind of laying there.
I don't know what to do next. So Nigel's in his barrel at this point.
Nigel's in his barrel. Yep.
I would like to look around and see if I can find some kind of bed or area to sleep in.
So there's nothing around here. You can give me like a perception check. See what you do see.
Give me a perception check.
Perception check? I gotta think about it.
Yeah, I got a 4, so that's great.
Everything that
It's
you see
quite
is
dark.
like very hard, very uncomfortable to sleep on. Nothing very of use.
Well, in that case, I guess I will throw out my bedroll that's in my inventory and
I'm checking. I
Would
don't
you like-
know.
would
I
you
don't know
like-
how to check?
would you like? He says I don't know how to check. Yeah, I would throw out my bedroll in my inventory and prepare my bed for the night.
Alrighty. You hear from underneath a voice go,
Hey, where'd they go?
you hear like a little like, scramble or whatever, and then you see a couple of heads pop up onto the top deck. They spot you, Rutherford. They see the barrel. I'm going to. They look at this barrel and they see like in this. Actually, Nigel, why don't you roll stealth for me?
Are you sure you don't want me to roll
21.
stealth?
21. I don't want you to roll stealth. I have
Okay.
pulled off my trick perfectly. Good night.
Good night.
What is up with your Unreal rolls today, dude? Mine are garbage. Everything I've done supporting you is a good roll. Everything I've done for myself has been trash.
Bro, I am the luckiest man alive today, and I will take it.
They peek up, they look at you, they look through the hole and they see complete darkness. There's nothing in there. They see Rutherford just kind of preparing his bed. They ask,
Hey, where'd the other guy go?
What other guy?
For 20 gold pieces,
I tell you what, if you guys close your eyes,
they like
for-
roll their eyes and just go back downstairs.
Nigel, it worked.
who's Nigel? There's no Nigel here. You see the barrel rock slightly as he does that.
Does a little happy dance.
Just and Nigel rests on a night's hard work paid off.
Cool beans. Rutherford, is there anything you want to do?
I would like to scream at the top of my lungs and say goodnight to all of the crew who I love so much.
Name them each.
Do it.
If you love them so much, name them all.
Good night, One-Eyed Willie.
It's Billy! And good night!
Alrighty. You guys take a long rest.
Heck yeah. I've been waiting for that. I forgot where to do that now. There it
Probably
is.
the button that says long rest.
Hey, shut up. Who got gold and was the most sneaky guy today? Beating the guy who is literally built to be sneaky?
I'm pretty sure I got more gold than you, so
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I am sleeping.
yeah, I'm sure you are.
Alrighty. Have long rested.
Also, I just looked. You guys have your magic items that you bought in the last one in your inventory. You
Yes.
can equip those if need be.
Yes, but I don't want to equip it right this second
Fair enough.
because it provides disadvantage on a lot of things.
Yeah. So, do you guys? I know you wanted to talk. You said that it was going to be really late for you. If you want to end here, we can. It's a good stopping place. If not, we can do something else. We can continue.
Personally, for me, here is a great stopping place.
Okay, fine by me.
Yes,
You all good, Ook?
I'm good too.
Awesome. Don't want to speak for you.
Sounds good to me. All right. Well, thank you guys for.
What a
No
good day of
problem.
drinking potions.
You drank like half of them.
Yeah, man, you got to do it for the entertainment, you know.